We've got a new TWAB, and I'm going to bring it to you for the very first time. So picked a good one because it's short. Here we go. This week at Bungie, we've intercepted a distress signal. Strange things are afoot. Guardians have discovered a distress signal, and Commander Zavala has ordered the source to be investigated. A mysterious derelict ship lurks in the abyss of space. Terrifying sounds of the unknown ring from within. What puzzles and treasures await? Find out for yourself by starting the mission from inside the Arms Dealer Strike. This week's Nightfall, the ordeal. We don't want to spoil anything, and do recommend going to the new Presage exotic mission without reading up on what horrors await, but did want to give anyone who is curious the sneakiest of peeks. If you did happen to get sidetracked during your Arms Dealer Nightfall, it's worth looping back around to earn this week's featured weapon. We are hearing good things about the Palindrome, which was a popular hand cannon from the Destiny 1 era. That's not all that went live this week. A new battleground has opened up on the Cosmodrome, with more huge games that will pit heavily outnumbered fire teams up against large waves of enemies who have entrenched themselves in defensive positions. Don't forget to pick up a few of those Cosmodrome bounties before you start taking out the Cabal, one by one. Iron Banner. Next week, Lord Saladin will return to the tower for the first time in Season of the Chosen. He brings with him Iron Banner bounties that will grant you pinnacle drops. This season will have the Time-Worn Spire and Multi-Max CCX returning from the first year of Destiny 2 with random rolls for the first time. Yes! There will also be a new perk called Iron Reach that can roll on these two weapons. Iron Reach will massively increase range with the trade-off of decreased stability. Try it out and let us know what you think. The Iron Will armor set also returns, updated to accept new combat style mods. Equip your most powerful gear and ready your favorite weapons. And remember, capture those zones. PSR is haunted in space. It's time now to turn things over to the experts at our player support team who are tracking any known issues and when their fixes are going live. This is their report. Presage Pinnacle. We are currently investigating an issue causing the Pinnacle reward for Presage to drop as a powerful reward instead. This issue will be resolved in the future update. I don't know if I'm reading Presage right or not, but there it is, guys. That's why I'm doing this, to get better. Help Center migration. Early today, February 18th, all content guides, error code articles, troubleshooting pages, and other Help Center content previously hosted on Bungie.net was migrated to a new service. The Help Center URL is still help.bungie.net, and old links to existing help articles should continue to work and will redirect to the new Help Center's URLs. The new version of the Help Center has some player-facing navigational and visual upgrades, but will otherwise contain the same content in all of our currently supported languages on Bungie.net. This migration will not affect the #help forum. Migrating a Help Center is a complex task, and we thank all of the teams that have helped us, especially the Bungie.net and localization teams. If you notice any broken links, untranslated sections excluding content forums, or other oddities or issues while using the new Help Center site, please report them to our #companion forum. Mislabeled exotic ornaments. I'm probably going to mess up a few of these names, just a side note. All right. Last week, the following exotic ornaments were removed from the Eververse store due to an issue causing them to display the incorrect exotic armor piece that they apply to. The Titan 14th Amnesis ornament for the Helm of Sate 14, the Warlock Cadisus ornament for Ophidian Aspect, the Hunter Mantle of Remembrance ornament for Shinobu's Vow, We are currently working on providing silver refunds to players who have purchased these ornaments in Season of the Chosen and were affected by this issue. We will provide more information when it comes available. Bright Dust Challenge rewards. Yeah. We are currently investigating an issue resulting in some players to not receive their Bright Dust rewards from completing the weekly challenges for Gambit, Crucible, and Vanguard. Players affected by this issue will be granted the Bright Dust they should have earned in a future update. So give me that Bright Dust, Bungie. Don't hold out. Known issues. While we continue to investigate various known issues, here is a list of the latest issues that were reported to us in our #help forum. Several new items are missing lore tabs. Players may experience crashes in the Jet Sam of Saturn, Archer's Line, and EDZ outskirts. The chosen destruction-focused Umbral engrams cannot be used to focus Umbral or engrams once completed. Say that 5 times fast. The anti-barrier scout rifle mod behaves inconsistently with certain scout rifles. Player benefiting modifiers in the Battlegrounds playlist are not granting correct bonuses. Tiku's Divination Catalyst quest does not progress with explosion kills from the weapon. There is no indication of the weekly challenge available at the helm. Players may receive an online privileges pop-up if they attempt to load in a battleground. Hailstone with a fireteam member who has not yet completed the Beyond Light inductory mission. Players are only able to reset their Valor and Infamy ranks a limited number of times. The Good Company Gilded Triumph may not count progress if players are killed. The door in the Hallowed Lair strike sometimes doesn't open, resulting in players having to abort the strike. For a full list of emergent issues in Destiny 2, players can review our Known Issues article. Players who observe other issues should report them to our help forum. And there it is, folks. There's this week's TWAB. I hope I did a good enough job. I know I probably stumbled over a few words, but hey, we're going to get better at this. If you like it, hit that like button. If you want to hear more, hit that sub button. Other than that, thanks for hanging out with me, and Slick